talk about money.
No one really tells you about money. So we're gonna be those people for you guys.
We wish we had somebody to give us advice when we were younger. So you're gonna hear all our tips and tricks on how to be abundant and stay abundant. The stuff that we do to make sure that our money is being spent wisely.
Check your statements. I know you don't want to do it, especially when you don't have that much money and you're scared to see how much money you actually have. Check those statements, man.
Every single line. And ask yourself, why did I spend money on this? What is this charge? What does this even mean? If you don't understand what the charge is, Google it. Because sometimes you signed up for something a month ago, forgot to cancel the free trial, and then you're like, shoot, they charged me.
Part 2 of this hack is you can always get a refund. Email them, find like a little chat bot that they have, call them, and they will give you your money back if you're aggressive enough.
One time he called and he was like, hey, I need you to refund me on this. And they said no. He called back an hour later and they were like, yes, sir, of course. Gave him his money back. And it was like a late fee.
I feel like nobody tells anybody this, but you can get those refunded.
Especially if you're good with your cards.
Yeah.
Like he was like, I've never missed a payment ever. And I've been a customer with you for so long.
And also, the first person you talk to is not gonna do it. They don't have the authority to do it. You have to ask for the manager.
Know what everything is worth and be okay with, investing a little bit more money on something that has way better quality. For example, fast fashion versus quality pieces. These jeans.
These ones.
Normally these jeans are like $275 or $300. I got them on sale for $80, but the original price matches the quality. When you have pieces that are good quality, you'll have that stuff forever.
And my example would be this light. We bought this light when everybody else was buying like Amazon soft boxes, and we're like, yo, let's buy something that's quality that's gonna last us. And now everyone's Amazon soft boxes no longer turn on. And look how strong this thing is, man.
Look at that.
Come on.
Crazy.
This is my light. It's been holding it down for me since 2019. I think we bought this for, I wanna say like $800 at the time. And the Amazon lights were like 50 bucks. This was also 800 bucks.
Was it really?
Yeah. The funny thing about this one was we moved to a brand new apartment, but the website I bought this on still had the old apartment. So when I bought it, I didn't change the address. This showed up, this $800 light showed up at somebody else's house. So I snuck into the apartment building, grabbed this package, and walked away. I could have went to jail that day. The next thing is stop getting food delivered. I know you want to order your food. Oh, it saves me time. I feel like people are just lying to themselves at this point. Because number one, I think you should go grocery shopping and buy the amount of food that you need. If you're gonna buy food from outside, at least go get the food.
When you get food delivered, you can't control when it's gonna be delivered to you. You have to pay a delivery fee and a tip, sometimes a service charge. What was $10 is now $18 just to have it delivered to you. You might as well just go get it. Is $8 worth 10 minutes of your time?
Also, paying $8 to get it delivered and then it being cold, is that worth it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Go and download the apps to the actual places. For example, if you want to go get Subway, download the Subway app.
The food's cheaper on the Subway app versus Subway on Uber Eats. You also get points, so you can get free shit later on.
You know how much guac I got for free from Chipotle? Just by downloading the app, ordering it on my phone, or scanning it at the restaurant and giving me points, like once a month, free guac.
Yo, some stores, if you just download the app and sign up, you get some for free immediately. We have a free cupcake down the street waiting for us.
And once I get that cupcake for free, Harjit's gonna download that app and get a cupcake for free as well. So
here we go, guys. Brace yourselves, okay?
My name is Jazz and I am a crazy coupon lady. I'm obsessed. It's like a game. You know when you play video games and you're like, oh, I gotta get this and this task and this task, and you're like completing all these tasks? That's how I feel about couponing.
And couponing now is so advanced.
Crazy.
It's not like the coupon lady you see on TV.
I just download all the apps. So there's a couple of apps I love. First, I use the store apps. So for example, Walgreens, CVS, and Target. These are all American stores. So all of these stores have apps. I wait till something's on sale, and then there's usually a coupon for it that's on the app. And And then on top of that, I have another 2 apps that I go to called Fetch and Ibotta. I will link all of this down below. So those 2 apps, you basically have receipts from your purchases and you scan the receipts and then you get points, and the points can be converted to either cash or gift cards. Why not save money?
The common theme here is that rich people are frugal. If you know anything about LeBron James, he doesn't even go on his phone while he travels. He waits till he gets to the hotel. He doesn't want to get charged for using his data while he's traveling, even though he makes like $1 million a day or something like that. There's so many stories of celebrities, of athletes that get all this money. 10 years later, they're broke.
You gotta be smart with it.
And have fun. Like all these things we're saying, we actually enjoy doing them. We're not going out of our way to save a penny.
I could scroll on Instagram, or I can scroll on my coupon app and be like, oh, cool, I need to get toilet paper anyways next week. I'm gonna wait till I can use this coupon.
A big one for us is we recently, about a year ago, got a financial advisor. That changed the game completely.
Honestly, people would tell me to get a financial advisor, and I'm like, why? Why would I pay someone to tell me how to use my money?
You want me to pay someone money to help me save money?
Especially if you own a business. Get a financial advisor. I wish we had one earlier.
We love our financial advisors. They are Decipher Financials and they love us. So
they're sponsoring today's video. What I love about Decipher, they're not like old farts. You know, they're not like, ooh, I know what to do with money. I'm an 80-year-old man. I've been alive for this long. No, they're young. They're with the times. We've had accountants that didn't understand how creators work. So they didn't understand like that we could write off certain things. We were paying a ridiculous amount in taxes. And then Decipher came in and they were able to really save us so much money.
And also they do our bookkeeping, so they go through all of our transactions and they show us things that we didn't initially see in the first place. So in that sense, they save us a ton of money as well. So if you're a creator, if you're in e-commerce, if you have a service business, book a call with them today. They're running out of spots because obviously they can only handle so many people, right? Book a call if you need yourself a financial advisor.
Take in what you're spending your money on in terms of going out. You go out, you grab a couple of drinks. A drink is what? In LA, an espresso martini is $21.
USD, bruh.
$21.
That's not even CAD.
You can buy a bottle of vodka for less than $20. If you want a drink, make that drink at home. One of my favorite things to do in LA, since everybody is like, oh, let's go grab a drink. So now I go, hey, do you wanna go for a hike? Do you wanna go for a walk? Do you wanna like go grab a coffee instead of a drink? Just finding an activity to do that you're gonna do anyways and doing that with friends, I feel like is just so much better. Like go to the gym together, go to a Pilates class together, go play ball together. You know what I mean? You're hanging out with your friends and you're doing something that's good for your body and you're not spending money.
This is one that Jazz put me onto, Facebook Marketplace, bro.
Oh my God, I am obsessed. I'm never buying anything new ever again. So I'm in this group. I don't know if they have it everywhere, but I think they have it in most places. It's called Buy Nothing. So it's like buy nothing and then like your city name. So like buy nothing Hollywood, buy nothing Santa Monica, buy nothing Brampton. And it's a Facebook group. This group, you're not allowed to sell anything, but anything you're just like, oh, I have this cabinet. I'm so weak and little, I can't move it by myself. And I don't really care to make money from it. So let me just see if anybody wants to pick it up for free and I'll make them move it. This is our newest Facebook Marketplace find. This guy was like, I want to give it away. You just have to come get it. Super heavy, but he helped us get it into our car. Got it for free.
This whole thing.
$0. It looks so good in our place. And we put our glasses in here and stuff. And like, it's not like it's on the side of the road. Like it was in his house and he was just like, here, I don't want any more. Take it. This little bad boy is another Facebook Marketplace find. These were white. When I got them, I had extra green paint from painting our kitchen cabinets. And then we spray painted this gold and then just like cabinet space. The one thing about this house that we live in is that there's no coat closet and there's not a lot of storage space. This guy was giving these cabinets away for free. I had paint anyways, made it my own. Me and Harjit used to share a coffee. Like we would go out and everyone would grab a meal and me and Harjit were like, no, we have a dream. dream.
We have a dream.
We have a dream.
We can't be buying 2 coffees.
No.
Are you crazy?
What? We're like, okay, let's just buy a coffee and share it. And then obviously because of our hard work and dedication, we were able to like make a living for ourselves doing our dream job, running our own business together. There was a good year where we fell into the trap of materialism. Like it was the hypebeast movement, off-white everything.
Gucci.
We would spend our money on, and it's not like we would spend our money and we'd be broke. We would spend our money and we'd still have money. But we're looking back at that and we're like, oh, imagine we invested that money into something else and then that money would like triple. We could like buy my dad a new car and that would make us so much happier than this purse that's collecting dust.
Obviously nothing against designer. If that's your vibe, then go for it. But I feel like a lot of people fall into the trap where they don't even like the designer and they get it anyways because they're like, oh, I have a little bit of money. Let me buy designer because that's what you're supposed to do when you get money. I had Gucci shoes. If you know anything about me, I have no business having Gucci shoes. I wore them once to a red carpet and never touched them again because it's not me. It's just not. I just fell into this trap.
If you do like designer and you want to buy it, I would suggest not buying trendy pieces and just buying classic pieces that you can wear forever. I don't wear purses. I hate holding things, you know? And so I bought this baby in 2019, this satchel that I wear every single day since 2019. Look how good it looks. And this is Louis Vuitton, it's designer. So I'm not saying don't buy designer, I'm saying like be so intentional with whether designer or not designer with everything you buy, with everything you spend your money on. Because if you know that you're buying it and you're like, this is really trendy right now and everybody has it. Do you really want it or you're just buying it because everyone else has it? That brings us to the 48-hour rule. If you really want something, it's not something you need, just something you want. Be like, cool, let me think about it for 48 hours.
And then just sit there and think,
Yeah.
just look at it.
You know what, make it 72 hours.
Yeah, just a day's passed, 2 days have passed. Do I still want this? And then in that time, maybe it goes on sale and then you can see that as a sign. Then you can go buy it. The main thing is don't impulse buy.
If you are buying something that you want, check like Depop or a thrift store or one of those like consignment stores because they usually have it. And it's not like you're gonna get warranty on that item, you know? So it's like you might as well just buy it used. Money is just energy. What you give, you receive. I'm a big believer in giving. So I believe when I give back, I'll eventually get it back too. And it's a cycle of life. Don't stress about money, but at the same time, be smart about it.
Hope y'all enjoyed this. Hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, drop them below.
All the links to all the fun websites that I love are down below as well.
We'll see you guys next time. Peace out.